Hey guys, so this is the fifth time trying to commentate this game. Hopefully this time it goes through well. Kind of hard to commentate a 7-minute video when my dad's trying to make me send pictures to random people. What are the pictures of? Actually, they're cakes for my birthday because my family's into cooking and we're really good at cooking and whatnot. And apparently we like to show off. Yeah, it looked really good, the cake that he made. It was like a Winnie the Pooh thing. It's kind of hard to explain. It's like a tradition type thing. But anyway, enough of that. Today was my birthday, as you may have noticed. And this gameplay, by the way, is pretty good. It's just a backdrop to my commentary. This is not the gameplay that's back-to-back with that M16 gameplay. I will be uploading that soon, though, but I want to get this commentary up just to have a nice little commentary for my 16th birthday and just give you some insight on a few things. I turned 16. Not too big of a deal. I mean, to girls, you know, it's a big deal. They get a new car and all that stuff. And my family's definitely not getting me a car. I'm probably have to get my own car and whatnot. But basically, it was probably the biggest change in my life, I have to say. First off, my 15th year of my life, I think, you know, most people, their latest year is their best year of their life for the most part. But usually it's not that case. Usually, like, I remember, like, my 5th year of being alive, when I was 5 years old. I used to love school and stuff, and that was probably a really good year of my life. But I actually kind of topped that year. My 15th year of my life was probably my best year so far. I just learned a lot, had a lot of fun. It took forever. Like, it was probably the longest year of my life. I mean, maybe when I was a baby, you know. Well, when you're younger, things go quick. But probably the longest year of my life, the best year of my life. I learned a lot, laughed a lot, you know, so on and so forth. And, you know, I also got a lot of cool things, toys and stuff. Toys as in, like, tech toys. I got an iPad, an iPhone 4. A lot of new stuff came out. A lot of technologies are coming out, which is stuff I enjoy. And a lot of new games came out that I enjoy. I met a lot of new friends. And a lot of cool things just happened in general. Probably the best year of my life, like I said. And I learned a lot. So, I mean, I know some of you guys may be older than me. I know some of you guys are about my age or you're a little bit younger. Some of you guys may be even younger than that. And I want to give you a few little things I learned in the last year. First off, one of the things, I'm one of those kids who mature a little bit quicker. As in, basically, I'm always looking forward to the future and what I want to do in the future. And one of the things I learned is that, I guess you can say, the best thing to do when you're in school, mostly, is just try to, you know, stay in school, do your job. I mean, back when I was a little bit younger, used to miss school a lot. Towards the beginning of this school year, I actually missed a few days of school, when I probably shouldn't have. And it's basically a lesson I've learned in the last few months, actually, that missing school doesn't pay off to any extent. It's just going to give you tons of makeup work. And a lot of people say, don't do the makeup work then. Well, then your grade's going to suck, and you're going to have to make it up in the long run. And if you don't make it up, you're pretty much screwed for life unless you have a really good trade. For example, if you can make it big in the music industry, which is such a small chance that I wouldn't even risk it. And what I'm going to be doing in life, I don't even need an education for. But the reason why I stay in school and I keep active in that is because school plays a role in a lot of things that you would not believe it plays a role in. Most of the people who go to school and get good grades talk really well. They speak really well. Adults will enjoy engaging in conversations with them, and people respect them more just as a person, because when you're educated, you speak better, you explain things better, and your life is a lot more richer. You experience things to the fullest when you're more educated. Education is a lot more important than just teaching you about stupid geometry that you're never going to be able to use, or trigonometry. It's a lot more than just that. All those little tools and all those little subjects are just used to expand your mind and make your mind stronger and faster and quicker and increase your wisdom. That's really all it does, is school. And it's really important, and it's only 13 years of school. I mean, if you don't want to go to college, I really am not going to go against that. I mean, I'm going to college personally just because I want to learn more. I like learning. Learning is actually really fun once you start getting engaged in it, once you keep doing it. If you become successful in school, you'll enjoy it a lot more. So, you know, you should just put a little bit more work into school, put a little bit more work into everything, because every time you write your name on a paper, you're putting your name on that paper. I mean, would you sign something that's a piece of crap? I mean, whenever you sign your name on that, if it's horrible, then you're basically just saying that you're worth nothing. You know, if your work's really that crappy, you're basically signing your name saying that I created this. And the fact that some people turn in papers that are blank or really crappy or even copied, I never understood that. I mean, you're putting your name on there. That, you know, you're signing that that's your work, and you're just basically making yourself look like a fool. That's one of the main lessons I learned this year. I mean, otherwise, I've learned to basically, you know, just to respect your elders and all types of things more and more every year. I mean, to tell you the truth, sucking up to your parents and your elders pays off in the long run, and you'll enjoy your life more because your parents will probably be nicer than to you. You know, a lot of people say, "Oh, my parents are so mean." It's probably because you're always screaming at them and disagreeing with them and annoying the hell out of them. That's a big thing. I mean, that some younger kids have problems with. You know, I've learned that. Everyone learns that every year. But this year was definitely a long year. I've learned a lot, done a lot, and just wanted to share this little bit of thing for you. So now I'm 16, getting my license probably very soon, and I'm a junior. I think I mentioned that before. And one and a half years left. So for my birthday, I mean, I got a watch, which is actually something I really wanted. Even though it's not a video game or it's not an iPod or something, it means a lot to me because, first off, it's something I could hold on to for a long time, and you know, whatever, and all those types of things. But basically, anyway, that's the game. 22-1. I want to talk about more, but whatever. I got out what I needed to. And I'll bring some more gameplays soon. And another thing, Fallout New Vegas gameplays will be coming soon because I got that for my birthday too. But that's pretty much it. I'm Tony, and I'll see you guys next time.